If the thought of holiday gift giving stresses you out instead of bringing Christmas cheer, then this video is for you. All right, so I know how stressful it can be to try to find great gifts for your family and friends. I am someone that this does not come naturally to me. I have family members who are amazing at this and can honestly think of the perfect, amazing gift for everyone, but for some reason, I did not get that particular talent. But over the years, I've come up with just a simple system that I go through to stay on top of gifts and not be scrambling last minute. All right, so let's walk through that together today. So first step, I usually just open a note on my note app or a blank Google Doc just to keep track of things, make it easy, and have it all in one place. And then I will go through and start listing out just everyone that I'll be buying for, parents, siblings, my kids, of course, so that I have it all down. And then if I have ideas right away, I jot that down. Otherwise, I know to start asking for ideas. Like, hey, is there something you're particularly wanting or needing? We try to keep it pretty simple. We like to have it just calm, quiet, nothing extravagant. So that just makes it easier for everyone. That's our preference. You guys, of course, do you for your family, what works for you. All right, so after I have everyone's names down and then I know to get ideas, then once I start getting ideas, I'll put that in, or I'll suggest sometimes we'll make like an Amazon wish list that's easy for everyone to shop off of for things that anyone's particularly wanting or needing. And now for my kids, that especially I usually have better idea of. I'll start jotting down ideas, looking at what's out there. A thing I like to follow as a starting point is something they want, something they need, something to wear, something to read. I'm not sure if you've heard that before, but I think it's a great starting point. I've heard of adding like a faith element in, like a Bible or devotional. I like that idea as well. And I don't always follow it exactly, but I think it's a great starting point to think through ideas. So I will jot down kind of a master list of ideas for the kids and then break it up into who's getting what from whom and just keep track of it that way. So after you have this plan of what you're wanting to get everyone, at least a simple outline, and then comes the shopping plan. Whether you want to go in-person shopping or do solely online shopping, obviously up to you. Just come up with a plan of how you're going to tackle it. That way you have things in place, you know what sales to watch for, and you can start shopping either a little bit at a time or just do one big shopping trip to get most of the things you need and then fill in any gaps later. All right, so this is basically what I've been following for several years, and now it's pretty basic and simple, but it gives me outline and a process to follow to help reduce stress around gift giving. So just to recap, I list out everyone that I am buying for and then start listing ideas, getting ideas from them. And then once I have the list of ideas and kind of have an outline of what I'm planning to purchase, then I get going with the shopping plan, whether in person or online, and start either purchasing a little bit at a time or all at once. So you can adapt to what you need, but that will give you kind of a simple outline to follow to help make that gift giving and tracking a little less stressful. There you have my quick and easy holiday gift giving system and tracking so that you can copy and adapt to your needs. And if you want more super quick systems that you can easily copy and adapt, be sure to grab my free 10-minute routines cheat sheet that I will link in the description below. All right, friends, I hope you have a beautiful holiday season, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.